Charlie Munger once said, "The first $100,000 is a but you gotta do it." I don't care what you have to do. If it means walking everywhere and not eating anything that wasn't purchased with a coupon, find a way to get your hands on $100,000. After that, you can ease off the gas a little bit. Reaching $100,000 is a significant milestone in your investment journey. Once you are there, you have crossed the 20% mark of reaching $1 million. In this video, we will explain how fast your investment would grow after reaching the first $100,000 milestone. What are the reasons behind it? The power of each dollar you saved, and offer you 3 strategies that accelerate your investment journey. Now, let's explore an example of investing $10,000 a year with a reasonable 7% return per year. It takes about 7.84 years to reach the first $100,000 milestone. Now the question is, how much more time does it take to reach the $1 million milestone? You may think it should be 7.84 multiplied by 9 for the rest of the $900,000. Then it would equate to 70.56 years. Well, that's too long for us, and no one would want to wait that long. Don't forget about the 7% return per year. If you reinvest the dividend you earn per year and let it compound, you will reach your $1 million mark long before the 70th year. How long does it take to reach the $200,000 mark? It would take you 5.1 years for dividend reinvestment. How about the $300,000 milestone? It would be 3.78 years. As you can see in the chart, the time it takes to reach the next $100,000 milestone is decreasing due to compounding. From $900,000 to $1 million only takes 1.35 years. In total, it would take you about 30.74 years to reach the $1 million. Increasing your annual contribution and opting for investment in return investment can significantly expedite reaching this milestone. Charlie Munger's insight that the first $100,000 is the toughest echoes a fundamental truth. Small investments under the first threshold may not yield significant returns, even with a decent interest rate. Just like any journey, financial progress also requires taking one step at a time. As long as we are making small progress every day, it is a win already. If you are able to achieve this milestone in less than 7.84 years, it will allow plenty of time to accumulate substantial wealth. It is crucial to prioritize reaching this milestone, especially in a society focused on instant gratification, where many prioritize short-term pleasures overshadowing long-term financial security. Societal pressures and impulsive spending habits may slow down your progress of building wealth. Ultimately, securing your financial future is your responsibility, so you have to take control of it, regardless of others' opinions. We all know that the necessity of enjoying life is essential to be prudent with spending, considering the long-term impact. There are cost-effective ways to relax and without creating financial strain to ourselves. Now let's see how we can build wealth faster. Number 1, open a high-yield savings account or a certificate of deposit, also known as CD. These are the easiest ways to grow your wealth. In today's high-interest environment, financial institutions are offering higher than usual interest rates. If you save most of your money in bigger banks, most likely you will earn 0.01% interest or lower, which won't significantly contribute to wealth growth. The current interest rate for high-yield savings accounts is about 3% to 4% per year. For a $10,000 savings, you would earn $300 to $400 a year later. Same for the CDs. A 1-year CD's interest rate is 4% or even 5% per year. So you would earn $400 to $500 after a year. Extra hundreds of dollars a year can definitely help to increase your wealth. Usually, credit unions offer higher interest rates than bigger banks due to the nature of their business. Both the bank and credit union are all insured. Banks are insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, and credit unions are insured by the National Credit Union Administration. Another difference is banks are for-profit institutions, but credit unions are not for profit. meaning they distribute their profits among members. This setup typically results in higher interest rates for credit union accounts. Number 2. Strategically utilizing Roth IRA and 401k can greatly reduce tax burdens. With the Roth IRA, contributions are made with after-tax money and any earnings within the account are tax-free. Make sure to maximize the contribution every year, with the flexibility to contribute for the previous year until the tax deadline. For the 401k, employers are usually matching a certain percentage for you. Make sure to take advantage of it because it is free money. If your employer matches 5% or more, failing to participate means potentially foregoing thousands of dollars annually. By maximizing contribution to Roth IRA and putting in the minimum to earn the 401k employer match, you can easily add an additional $10,000 into your investment portfolio every year. 3. Diversify your income streams. Once you have saved up enough, don't let your money sit in the bank. After setting aside emergency funds, make sure to strategically invest the remainder. Stocks and real estate are the most common methods to invest. Both of them have the potential to yield significant returns. With the right stocks, you can easily earn over 10% returns every year, while real estate tends to appreciate in value over time. While these investment strategies require consistent effort and patience, you can start seeing results within 1 to 2 years. Compared to keeping money in a savings account and utilizing traditional investment options like CDs, investing in stocks and real estate can potentially yield the most returns over time. Compounding is a powerful tool for accelerating your path to $1 million. It is also called the snowball effect by Warren Buffett. It is like rolling a snowball downhill. At first, it is small and slow, but as it gathers more snow, it grows bigger and moves faster. Eventually, it becomes a giant snowball. Similarly, when you invest even a modest sum of money and allow it to grow with compound interest, its growth accelerates over time. Now, let's break this down mathematically. Let's say you have $100 and invest it with an 8% return. 1 year later, you would only earn $8 in return, which might not seem significant. But if you keep reinvesting and the return stays at 8%, your earnings grow exponentially. So, if you start with $10,000 instead, your return would be $800 in the first year, a much more significant amount. This shows that the amount you invest matters. But even if you can only start small, consistent contribution can bridge the gap with time and patience. Starting with a modest sum, compounding can transform your investment into a substantial sum over time. That's why people often say that you can't create something out of nothing. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more helpful tips like this. See you in the next video.